Hello, gentlemen. How are you all doing today? It is Adam here, aka Irish Welsh Celt. I'm back on our Football Manager episode, and yes, guys, you are not saying things. Do Premier League. Don't ask me how I did it. You're going to see how we did it. You'll also notice Australia. I did take on at the start of last season's Slovenia job. I got fairly bored of it quickly, but because I don't really like doing qualifications and stuff, but Australia already qualified for the next World Cup, so we're sorted on that front. So I'll probably just stay with them for the World Cup next year and probably leave them then after that. But yeah, like I said, well, actually the Asia Cup's the year after, so I might do that as well. So I'll stay with them for a year or two, see how we're getting on. But FC United is where we all want to go, and I might as well just go and have a look at the Division One table from last year. Division One, even Championship is what I'm really on about. Uh, oh, I clicked the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Okay. So as you can see, last season we did finish fifth, and fuck me, was it close. Going into the last day, you had like, if you actually look, last season Newcastle were deducted 10 points. Lucky for us because Newcastle finished off with 61 points. We actually finished two higher, but that was just last day of the season. But up to the last day of the season, they would have been higher than us. But yeah, like I said, it was fairly fucking close at the end of the season because we were pretty much home and dry. We were chasing for even the title at one stage, but as you see, we did finish 10 points off the title. I'll show you the fixtures from last year so we can have a look at them. But like I said, we did actually do quite well in some. If you see here, look at this for a dreadful run of form. Oh my god, this was a horrible run of form. We had two wins in about what? For about 20 games there. Just ridiculous run of form. No, 20 but 15. We actually, one result that is good in there was, I'll show you now. I hate when it goes into this Zoom. We actually drew 2-2 with Arsenal at home in the FA Cup. It says 10th round because that's just a way with the save. It didn't incorporate qualifying rounds, so you just use it as an actual round. But that was the last 16 that round was before the thing, and then we ended up getting smashed 4-0 away from them. And then again, just after that, like, if you look at this whole period, look at that for horrible league form, like all there. Just shocking form. And we were just doing so bad, like especially in that last run up to league. There, like it was at this stage when we were kind of home and dry, and then I end up like how many points did I drop there? I dropped 2, 3, that's 9, 11, 13, 15, 17 points there. So we could have easily won the title if we just kept with our form. We did, however, beat West Ham somehow 4-2 away. To it was actually West Ham were in the qualification spot, so we had to beat them to get to it. Beat them 4-2, so it took them out of it and ended up taking the playoff spots. Watford beat them 3-0 first leg, 2-0 second leg, then beat Bolton 2-1 in the playoff final. Lee Griffiths and Total, he was one of our players. He's still at the club. He's decent enough youngster. Actually, I think I sent him out on loan. I don't know where he's on loan at the moment, but I'll show you. We'll just have a look at some of the fixtures and stuff we brought in. We'll do it last season first, and then we'll go into this season. So, after I was talking to you guys, you've seen these three transfers were the ones we brought in. In January, we brought in Rodriguez, plays on the right wing. He's a decent enough player. We haven't really played him as much now because we've got other players in. We also brought in the guy that scored the winner in the final of the playoffs. He's on loan at Carlisle at the moment, but he did decent enough for us last season. Like especially for a youngster, he scored 5 and 15. So not bad. Probably he won't make it at club because we've got so much better strikers now, and we have so much more money. We're actually can sign players for millions as opposed to like just free transfers. Jermaine Pennant brought Jermaine in on free last year, which was a record wage. I think 7k was the highest wage we'd ever paid. Now actually, I'll show you in a bit. We're actually paying a lot more. Gary Gardner brought him in on loan. We did actually subsequently buy him in the following summer, and we also brought in Wang Ju, who, as you see now, plays for Valencia. Because we brought him in, then we got some centre mids in the summer, and I was like, I don't know if his potential, because he was ranked like 2.5 star, 3 star potential, but or like current ability and like 4 star potential, but you never know if the potential goes all the way up. So I said I might as well just sell him and basically that like paves the way for the players that I've already ready made. So just looking at some players I'm ready to get rid of. He left on free to go to Brighton. We have Asandi Akwa, whatever his name is. He was quite a decent player for us. Last year he scored 13 goals, not bad. As you can see, we've had him for a few seasons since we were in the Premiership, but like I said, we've just stacked with strikers. So they're paying us, I think, because they're paying us 600k for the loan and then 1.5 potential to actually finish it off. We got rid of Sullivan, who was our midfielder. Again, because we just had basically so many midfielders, just didn't want to pay the wages. He played about 50 games for us, so it wasn't bad. Yeah, he had some good times. Again, we just sent one of our players out on loan again. Kyle, he's only 20, could be decent enough young player. I showed you Wang Ju and Rosener. We just sent him out on loan because just didn't want to be paying his wages. Because I thought I'd right back, but then I didn't end up getting him. So from the same agent that we signed the other Chinese guy, also offered us this guy. Decent enough centre back. Hopefully he'll improve. We do probably need to bring in another centre back because I can see Blogger's probably our only decent centre back we have at the moment. We also brought in, like I said, Gary Gardner, brought him in on a free transfer. Brought in Melis Jakob, whoever this guy is. I can't remember where I've seen him. He's just on a free transfer. He's playing for Ipswich, who was last year. Decent enough centre midfielder. As you can see, we've got some pretty decent centre mids at the moment now. We've got like 4 or 5 that can play in that position. Who else did we bring in? We brought in Owen Fon Williams. Because we needed a keeper. Matt Phillips wasn't really up to it. O'Reilly's too young. Probably end up getting rid of O'Reilly. Probably need to get another keeper next year, but he'll probably just do us for the season. Owen as the sing Gavin station. Owen Hughes, and before you ask, no I don't. Got in Matt James. I think was he a United youngster, Matt James? Yeah, that's what I recognise him. United youngster, centre midfielder. Again, hopefully we're pretty stacked in centre mid now, so I don't know how many games we get this season, but whatevs. Brought in some strikers. Brought in Federico Rodriguez from, who did we sign him from? Swan. Signed him from Swan. Scored like 17 goals last year, so that's not bad. So hopefully he'll do good for us. We brought in another striker, Sam Vokes from. I think he was Swansea in real life, was he? No, he was always at Wolves. Sorry, my bad. So hopefully Vokes can do a job for us up front. And did we bring in anyone else? I'm just trying to have a look now. Oh yeah, we brought in Scott Malone to play left back, or he can also play left mid as well. Helan's getting on a bit. Well, not getting on a bit, but his level of ability isn't matching our level. Because I think we've had Helan since. Have a look. We had him since our Blue Square North season, so we've had him a long time now. So he's getting on a bit, like I said. And that's what we've been up to basically. Yeah, so that's how we're doing. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. I'm gonna bring some live comms this year. We're playing. Oh, yeah, also another thing, we have to play in the DW Stadium because our stadium isn't big enough to play. You have to have 12,500 minimum, and our new stadium only has 8,000, so we have to get. That's getting updated. That'll be done in like December or something like that, and yeah, so we're playing the DW Stadium until then. But guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do, make sure to drop a like, it really helps me out, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Also, would you like to see some live comments? Please drop that in the comments as well. Bye.